Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 7th episode of Soredemo Machi wa Mawatteiru. And last episode, we met a new character, Shizuka, who I guess is Arashiyama's sister, maybe. I mean, she called her like Nei-chan, so that's what I assume. So, she had like a special shop where we got some special stuff, and, birthday presents and stuff like that. Pandora's box. Very, very odd sort of stuff going on there. And also, there was kind of a sickness going around, so we got to visit some homes, like Kone's home, play with her bass and all that. So, maybe we'll actually start to get that band up and running soon. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe, probably not, though. Let's get into the episode, see what we're gonna do. 3, 2, 1, play. Lover's Midnight Dash. Where are they dashing to? Okay, sure. Very weird way of speaking. I mean, as long as they're enjoying their food, that's what matters. Got a hair on my mouth. The one downside with having a bunch of hair on your face. She really knows how to handle that broom. Very skillful. I'm, more than halfway done with this show. Technically. And if somebody asked me to describe the show to them, I'm not sure if I could do it. Like, it's a slice of life show, technically, I guess, but I don't know if that does it justice. I could say it's a maid cafe show, but that doesn't really sound right either. How would you describe the show to somebody else that asked you what it was about? What it's like? Lover's elopement. So who's the lovers in this case? That might be worth looking into. Like maid cafe, maybe. Yeah, don't chat with the TV. Never a bad time for crab. That sounds delicious. Konnipan. Are you okay, Arashiyama? Are you not sleeping well? Ohio. This is such a Shaft shot. Even the camera sound effects. Don't you hate it when that happens? Because there's nothing you can... I like the random guy just Tsukomi right there. Are we gonna sneak into class? Maybe if we come in behind her, they won't notice. That's rough. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, that's not fair. Wadashiyama, that's actually would still be kind of cool a name. uh, And that's why she looks so tired. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Nobody else seems to be on this bus. I just spoil it. What do you mean, who cares? That's like a big part of that kind of story. So, where do we go from here? Not thinking of copping a feel, are you? So, quite a situation you've fallen into, huh? I bet that hair tickles. I mean, that counts as closing a gap, right? Why are we fast forwarding? Yeah, we can't end such a thing. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to push. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And that is closing the gap. Well said. A real man will ride this bus to the ends of the earth. I don't know, but it was worth the trip. One day. Yeah, but you know, who cares about school at the end of the day? I guess not. Not that I know too much about the bus system in Japan. So, what are we gonna do here? Just the two of us to kill time? Very interesting shots they got there. Just heavy breathing. It's starting to get a little bit creepy, man. Please stop. It was a beautiful can. I think you had reflection there. You mean like a date? Maji. So yeah, just gonna have fun today. I like how I went from waking up early to go to make sure we're at school on time to this, like just not going at all. What a transit! What a shift. Right. So yeah, where are we gonna go first? Hand holding. Oh my god. It was super effective, clearly. uh, I don't think he disliked it. uh, just kind of it's been a very exciting day for him. So yeah, we are holding hands, it looks like. Yeah, it's hard to describe this as anything but a date, really. Are the stairs taking their toll on you? Or is the handholding taking its toll on you? Oh no, she let go. Guess it couldn't last forever. Let's find a boat. Those French fries. Like delinquents. Nah. We'll just tell him we had bus trouble and couldn't get to school. Nah. Good question. Oh. Apparently not. Was it his fault? Yeah, he would one day live to regret that. But that's how it goes. Your opinion on that subject changes as you get older, generally. You know, the value of playing with a girl. That was such a dramatic shoe drop. Yeah, you're not gonna forget today anytime soon. Today was the best day of my life. I touched your hand, it was awesome. I'm never going to wash this hand again. Bloodlust. Okay. Cold coffee. Who drinks cold coffee? Reiko, I think, meant referred to the coffee. I don't even know what to say to that. Freaking Arashiyama, there's just... Okay. Potty. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Just butt sticking out. Am I the only one that would get the urge to smack that? Of course it is. Okay, here we go. Now we get to see what happened. Napobitan. Okay, that's... I see. And that's the effect. The important things. A stroll. Stroll around where? Yeah, it's not really that late. That's a good point. We are just kind of sneaking out, I guess. We're not gonna go on like a big adventure. This is not a game. I believe that. Yeah. Don't want to be going in there. It only looks that way. Wow. Wow. That's great. I think you'd make an excellent lawyer. The world is quite different at night. In most places. Really shouldn't forget that. Especially if you're, you know, walking around at night. Is there a ruler in there? Yes. I guess I do kind of look like S's. I didn't get what he meant either. How would anyone have gotten that? How would anyone have gotten that? I assumed those were Deku nuts. You know, Arashiyama. There's a lot that can be said about that. You gonna try? Is this gonna hit him in the head? Yeah, it's gonna hit him in the head. Ow. Oh no. Oh god, I don't want to go anywhere near him. Yeah, if you hold his hand, he'll probably calm down. Just like give him a hug from behind. Maybe a head pat, calm him down. Gotta go somewhere. Late night ramen with One-chan. Yeah, this... Well, the stomach knows best. Wait, is this that guy from way back in the day? I mean, he likes ramen, that's fine. Are you gonna chase the cat? It was like... Never watched that anime, so... Not really gonna get any references. You say so, man. At least he didn't catch us. Yeah, maybe that's a decent career choice. I love the convenience store. Japan has some amazing convenience stores. A reminder. Okay. That is pretty late at night to be out as a kid. Well, we usually just refer to it as 12 o'clock or midnight. It's what a magical thing. Just blowing this kid's mind. That face is actually kind of terrifying, the one on the thingy. It is kind of a magical thing if you think about it. Well, yeah, the sun's down. It's yeah. Japan also has amazing bathtubs with like temperature gauges and stuff. Like Japan has a lot of cool stuff. Is the just is you know what I'm trying to get at. I was actually expecting them to get caught like coming back in, but whew, they 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 weren't. Some high quality shots there. That's a small bathtub. Okay, that's the shot we end off on, just Arashiyama opening those naked legs. So yeah, I thought for sure we were gonna have like a scene of the mother or whatever being like, hey, where have you guys been? But no, I guess they were just really good at sneaking. Fair enough. It is kind of funny that we had the whole thing with Sanada, and she mentioned, like, after we did the handholding, that she is, used to that because of the younger siblings, and then the second part, she actually spent time with her younger sibling, so that's kind of funny. Kind of, well, coincidence. Would you call it a coincidence? I mean, it's all in the writing, but I found it a bit funny. I just love seeing her just go wild with that accordion. Sanjo, Sanjo. Sanjo, Sanjo. Still love the ED. Concho, Concho. We haven't had anyone get conchoed in the show so far, have we? I don't think so. Like, really? A third time we're doing this? Oh no. Elaborate. Well, wow. That is brilliant. It's a good point. Would you want to eat a murder weapon? Oh no. It's not a bad idea though, just eat the weapon you use to kill someone and they can't find it. Man, he is good at finding where the camera is. Okay then. that was the 7th episode of Soredemo Machi wa Mawatteiru. And yeah, we our character Sonada is his name, right? Pretty sure Sonada. Yeah, he had an interesting day today. You know, he sees something on the TV about love or closing the gap in a trip and all that. He got that on the TV. So he had, and in that day, he ended up actually having a bit of a run-in with Arashiyama, because she's kind of a little bit early because she doesn't want to be late again, because she had that incident where she just barely got late, thanks to her name being on the wrong end of the alphabetical spectrum, right? So a little bit salty about that. If only she was Warashiyama, I think is what she said, right? So if only, because yeah, A is at the beginning, Wa would be at the end. I think the Japanese alphabet, I think it goes like I-O-U, then Kaki, and then like it goes like that. I think it's something like that. So yeah, I think Wa would be at the end, or Wa, or Wo. Are there any names that start with Wo? I don't know Japanese, but the point is the name screwed her over. That was the point I was trying to make. So anyway, we're together now, and she's actually pretty tired, not just as a result of that, but as a result of the whole, staying up all night with a murder mystery thing novel, right? That she was nice enough to lend to him, but, it kind of was a little bit invalidated by the fact that she just straight up spoiled it. Although he kind of was asking for that, oddly enough, so that was a bit of a weird situation. But yeah, where this took a bit of a turn, though, was when she just kind of, the classic, cute girl falls asleep on your shoulder sort of thing, right? Like when your crush does that, it can get you pretty excited, especially if you're around his age, and just he did not want to put an end to it. That's the gist of it, and that's entirely understandable. Like, could you push a button that's designed to stop your current enjoyment? That would be hard to do. It's like pushing a suffer button, essentially, right? It's hard to get yourself to do that, so we rode the bus to the end, and in the end, we decided to just straight up have a day of being truant from school, playing hooky, whatever you want to call it. We did not go to school that day. We just had a nice date instead, including a decent amount of hand-holding, which was pretty stimulating for him, I think. But yeah, I just had a really great time. Not really too much to say on it beyond that. I mean, I'll skim through it a little bit real quick to see if there's anything else I wanted to touch on. I don't think so. I mean, we got a lot of good views of stuff for sure, and it really brought to the forefront like the fact that they have been friends for quite a long time. It was kind of funny when he brings up, hey, why don't we hang out much anymore or whatever, and she's like, what? That was your fault. And then we flash back to when he was like, I don't want to play with no girl or whatever. So yeah, no one to blame but him for that but himself, sadly. But he didn't know better at the time. That's just how it goes. Also, yeah, the second half we transitioned to, we had some quality family time because the little brother couldn't sleep, so he just bothers Onichan as a result of that. That's usually how it goes. You can't sleep, you just bother your sibling, and that pretty much transitioned us into going for a nighttime stroll, right? And the main thing with this was the fact that he is not really used to being awake this late. Definitely not used to being outside awake this late. So we get to see like the town and how it is at night, like the ghost town shopping district and all that. It was pretty funny just seeing how excited he got, how much his mind was being blown by various things. His mind was especially blown by the whole going from yesterday to today and still being awake for it, like that concept. That whole thing does kind of make time seem a bit arbitrary, doesn't it? But yeah, he was having a pretty fun time with that. He went to the convenience store. We were able to successfully avoid the cop, He actually hasn't been relevant in a while. We had the one scene with him back in episode 1, I think. Maybe 2. One of the two. And, yeah, he's not a big fan of Arashiyama. Kind of similar to the teacher in that regard. But that was pretty much, our outing. It was a lot of fun. We ended off with a bath scene, and of course we got some pretty high-quality shots of Arashiyama that I very much appreciate. But wow, that was a small bathtub. Like, I would hate to use that bathtub. Like, it's just that small. But yeah, that's how we ended off the episode. Just a nice shot of Arashiyama in the bath. What could you ask for? You can't really ask for more than that, really. And yeah, also apparently a banana is a perfect murder weapon, so I'll be sure to write that down for later, for sure. Very important information. Arashiyama is brilliant in at least that regard because that's what she's into, right? Also, yeah, oh yeah, I almost forgot. The fact that the mother suggests that the brother becomes a lawyer to defend, you know, Arashiyama in case, you know, because she's, of course, going to get in trouble with the law at some point. That was a great little addition. Also, apparently SS is short for slingshot, I guess. I didn't know that. So, also, she's terrible at hiding. But yeah, good episode. I liked it. A lot of really great, high quality shots throughout, as I've come to expect from the show. But it felt like even like above average this episode, right? And of course, you know, Sanada, he got to spend time with her this episode, so he was pretty lucky with that regard. So good for him, I guess. He had fun with that, I think. Very, very memorable day for him. So, and a memorable day for the little brother whose name I really wish I would remember, but I don't. So, yeah, good episode. A lot of people got to have a fun time this episode. So, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.